Alright, you know where you're at. If you guys are new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. Alright, let's not forget, let's like, share, subscribe if you will. If you don't like it, say it. Dislike it. Let me know if you like it or dislike it. Okay? Don't forget, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe or dislike. Okay? Let's get into it though. This right here, I don't know. It's not much going on. Okay, I'm gonna run through it real quick. Now you do got widgets. You got two sets of widgets everywhere. Okay, it's two sets of widgets everywhere. Okay, two sets everywhere on everything. It's two sets. You got your sub menus here. What I think y'all gonna like the best, and I'm not even gonna show y'all. Y'all gotta see the bar. Y'all gotta see the search. You just gotta search something and see it. I don't know even what to say about this. This is just my type of joint. I know a lot of people like joints like this, and it's not a lot of them. So when you get one, you gotta you gotta enjoy it. And for the most part, a lot of these kind of joints, especially when you're dealing with this, they always work. It always works. Okay, got some things and favorites for you. Everything is just ready to go on this. I'm not even gonna cap. I had it for about a day or two, and I'm like, wow, this is wild. Okay, it's just wild. Let's just get into it. Let's get into it. First thing we're gonna do, I like going to skin settings, seeing what's going on in here. Okay, we got enable autocomplete already enabled. You guys, if you like searching for things, please make sure you get this and have it on. You can get it and sometimes don't turn it on. And sometimes you might get to a setup and it's already there, it's just not on. So just make sure this is on. Let's go on the system. Okay, as you can see, everything's updated and ready to go. Now, guys, when you guys get to a setup, especially a brand new setup, you might want to check this section each and every time. You don't want to be poking around, and there's things that need to be done in any setup, okay? App, whatever you want to call it. You want to check on that. You want to keep your stuff updated and ready to go. Let's click on this, and what we're going to go to is video player input stream. Now both of these enable without any problem. Sometimes the RTMP input, you can get it, but you'll have to restart your system, restart your setup to see it. I like to have both of these on. There's nothing wrong, people, with long pressing on it and getting the information so you can be well informed of what these things do. Okay. Now, if the RTMP input is not here, it's easy to get. All you want to do is go to install from repo and then go to all repos. And once you're in all repos, you want to just go right back to the video player input stream and just make sure you enable it. Like I said, sometimes it will enable and it won't show here. You'll just have to restart your setup. Real easy, nothing too major there. Okay. Next thing we got to go through is player. Now, I usually go through this every setup, so sometimes I don't want to take too many ticks on this. Okay, but this is really an important section, and really everything I show y'all, I know sometimes it can get repetitive, but I'm just trying to let you guys know this stuff has to be done, to get to where you want to go. Especially when dealing with this app, to get to where you want to go is things that you have to do, and it's just necessary to me to do them. Okay. Now the first thing you want is to make sure you're on expert here. That's going to actually get you where you need to go. expert. Now you can have it on advanced, but why have it on advanced when you can have it on expert? And what I want to focus on is here. Okay, now as you can see, this one came in on 70. And this is why I tell you guys to check it, because sometimes things could be tuned up and it's not tuned up for your device. Me personally, I like 100. I'm on the NVIDIA Shield, a 3GB device. It works well for me. So anything 3GB and up, you can run 100. Medium devices, 2GB. Fire TVs, as well as cubes, and your NVIDIA tubes. Like to have those on 50 or 60. And for your small end devices, like your Fire Sticks, etc., kind of like to have that on about 20 or 30. Okay? Now I know, and I wanted to go here too. Let me see which whiz they got us on. Let me see. I want to go to this whiz. Let me see. Because what we really want to do is go to Wizard Maintenance. But I really want to go. Okay, this is hers. I don't really want to go to hers, because it's on the crew. Okay, so let's just go back here. Okay, so once we get here, once we get here and get into the crew wizard. Okay. Now, what we want to do once we get to the crew wizard is we want to go to maintenance. And what we want to do is go to cleaning tools before you write your advanced settings. Okay, let's get a total cleanup. And after we've got a total cleanup, I want to go to system tweaks and fixes. And shout out to the crew too, because I like how they did this one. Let's go to advanced settings. Okay. Now, as you can see, I think I talked about this on another one. I think I talked about it. But you can use these presets here. I really don't like to use those presets. I like to go to quick configure. And as I know it, this is the only wizard that can go to this. Okay. Now, me personally, I bump mine up. You don't have to do it. You can leave it right at the number you want. But I would suggest, not for the curl timeout, but the read buffer factor, I would suggest throwing it up to 10. And for your buffer mode, I would suggest putting it on 1. It comes in on 2. Whatever you should choose to do, just make sure you guys write the file. After you write your file, you will have these two options here. Okay? Now, like I said, you can use these two presets if you want. But I like to do the quick configure. And this, shout out to the crew for this one. I can't stress it enough, man, because I ran into the new wizard and I just didn't like what they was giving me. Okay, I like to be able to control mine, especially when you're dealing with an app like this. You want full control. So shout out to the crew for that. Now, once you've written your advanced settings correctly and you have these two options here, it's nothing else to do, people, but just restart your setup. And after you guys have restarted your setup, it's nothing else to really do but enjoy. That's all is really is left to do. Okay. Now, I want you guys to really take advantage of this one, man. I'm telling you, man, you're not going to see things like this all the time. It was just built well. This was built so well. Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.